Hello, I'm Tim from Next Level Music. I've been working in weddings now for about 20 years. And over the years, I've seen great weddings. I've seen really not so great weddings. I've seen brides ruin their own weddings. I've seen suppliers ruin weddings. I've seen the most amazing weddings. So I thought I'd compile for you the best tips that I've picked up over the last 20 years or so to make your wedding absolutely unforgettable. And so you can avoid the most common mistakes that make weddings just a little bit shit. Number 1. Have the bar in the same room as the entertainment. It's so crucially important if you're looking to have a great party to have the booze in the same room as the entertainment. Otherwise, people will come in for the first dance, they then join for a song or two, and then they go, I need a drink. They clear off to the bar, so you're splitting the dance floor in half. And then once the dance floor is half full, it's really hard to get it back together because people come in from the bar, people are leaving. It's just a nightmare. So if you can, get a venue with the bar in the same room. Otherwise, you can get a portable bar and station that in the room with the entertainment. That's great. If you're not allowed to do that, put some buckets of beers in the room. Just do something to keep people in the same party space so that they can all celebrate together without splitting off. Number 2, delegate everything so that you don't have to think about anything on the day other than just enjoying it. On the best day of your life, the last thing you want to be doing is micromanaging suppliers or your friends. Like, oh no, you need to be over here. You're supposed to be in this photo. It's bullshit. We don't need to be doing that on a wedding day. Fail to prepare to fail, right? If you don't delegate things, you're going to end up doing it, or you're going to end up wondering why something's not happening. You're just going to be in your head all day. So run through every moment of your day, line by line, like who's waking up, where, who's doing what, and just make sure that everybody's got an itinerary of what is going on, but highlight the bits that they're involved in. Get them to set an alarm on their phone, whatever they need to do so that they know what's going on. Obviously, if you can, get a wedding planner. They're worth every single penny. If you can't get a wedding planner, get a wedding coordinator, like on the day. Venue coordinators can be fantastic, but they can also be shit. So beware. Number 3 is to rehearse any set pieces throughout the day, whether it's your first dance, your grand entrance to dinner, the ceremony procession, any kisses that you're going to do. On a wedding day, you have to hold the kiss for the photographer, right? So it's a good like 5 to 10 seconds. Just enjoy practicing, have a little smooch. Why not? Decide things in advance. Like at the altar, are you going to be holding hands? Are you going to be separate? Are you going to be like, what are you going to do? What side are you going to stand on? Do you know? Just anything that you can do to rehearse things in your mind will make you feel more comfortable on the day. So like when you're entering your first dance, which hand are you holding? Are you doing a rehearsed bit of dancing, or are you just going to grab a bit of tush and hope for the best? Whatever you can prepare for in advance, definitely do, because it will make you feel more comfortable on the day. You'll enjoy the day more and you'll look better in your photos that you're going to treasure forever. Number 4 is a big one, and it's becoming more and more of an issue for people, overthinking on the day. Couples are just getting more and more in their heads about how they're looking, or whether this person's being looked after, or like, oh God, is my hair okay? They want everything to be perfect. You can do all you can to prepare for your big day, and I absolutely encourage you to. But on the day, just wake up, have a little drink, and just accept that this is your day. Whatever happens, the two of you are going to be together and it's going to be great. Somebody might be late, your hair might be a mess, you know, you might mess up your speech, but this is your day. So just breathe and enjoy it, because otherwise you're going to be in your head. You're not going to enjoy the best day of your life because you'll be so worried about all these things. Whereas if you can just kind of surrender to it, you'll enjoy your day so much more. Number 5, perhaps the most important one of all, get great entertainment. If I do say so myself, Next Level is a bloody good band. If you're going to get a DJ, wicked, I'm happy for you. Get an amazing DJ who doesn't just kind of stand there doing this. Somebody who's getting the party going, bringing you that energy that you're going to need for your big day. If you can, get a band. And if you can, get Next Level as your band, because we're the fucking best band available. I know this because I've played in a lot of other bands. I've seen a lot of other bands and it's just dull. Nobody cares. Some of them don't even learn the songs. And this was the whole reason that we started my band, Next Level. We had a passion for bringing people the kind of party that they deserve on their big day. So yes, if you can, check out Next Level and book us for your big day, because we will make it absolutely unforgettable. Number 6. Keep speeches to a maximum of 5 minutes each. Ideally 3 minutes, to be honest. Nobody's coming to your wedding to listen to a TED talk. Blah, 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 blah. Nobody cares. Say that she looks beautiful. Say that you look great. Thanks for coming, everybody. Little funny story. Toast. Bosh. Just keep it light, keep it fun, keep it short, keep it sweet. I've seen 45-minute speeches from fathers of the bride who assured the bride that it was going to be 5 minutes tops. And then he comes out with page after page of speech, and it's just horrendous. People are dying in their seats. People, they're thinking of throwing food at it. Like, shut up, man. Let us get to the celebration. Everybody's looking forward to the entertainment. They're like, they've had a lovely meal. They don't want to fall asleep. Just keep the speeches short and sweet and crack on. Number 7, lighting makes a huge difference. Lighting can completely transform a space. I've seen a warehouse type space transformed into a beautiful wedding venue with a few flowers and amazing lighting. It's not super expensive to do, but it can absolutely transform your wedding and your party into something amazing. Number 8 is that you don't have to do anything that you don't want to do. We play weddings for a lot of various cultures. Each one has their quirks. I certainly notice that people from certain backgrounds tend to feel more obliged to do things from their culture that they don't really want to do. But this is your day. This is the one day that you can have it your way. So although grandma might be banging on about this thing that she did 50 years ago, whatever, and it would be nice for her, if you feel really uncomfortable doing it, don't do it. If you want to do it for grandma, wicked, but don't feel pressured into doing a cake cut if you don't want to do a cake cut. Don't do a first dance if you don't want to do a first dance. If you don't want to toss a bouquet, don't do it. You don't have to. All you've got to do is make your wedding uniquely yours, make it personal. People will enjoy that much more than you ticking a load of boxes and trying to please everybody. Number 9, I kind of said this a little bit earlier. Great wedding planners are worth every single penny. The way to have a stress-free wedding is to have an amazing wedding planner. A great planner can just take all the stress off you. You'll know that your day is just going to happen for you exactly the way that you planned. And even if something goes wrong in the background, you won't even know about it because there's somebody experienced just taking care of it. You'll just have an amazing day and they will just take all the stress and everything out of it and just make it the day that you always dreamed of. Number 10 is to plan a few moments just for the two of you to be alone and to reset. Weddings are a lot. It's a surreal day. There's a lot of emotion going on. There might be a lot of family politics. It's lovely to be able to step away, just grab a drink, step away from the cameras and all that, and just be like, this is nuts, isn't it? Oh yeah, how are you feeling? Like, just check in with each other. Have a little private smooch, whatever you want to do. A little shot, whatever floats your boat. Just plan a 5 to 10 minute pause, and then you can like gather yourselves and go out and enjoy the day again. Maybe 2 is enough during the day, maybe 1 during the drinks reception or just after your photos, and then 1 during the party maybe. These little moments just help you reconnect and feel grounded and fully enjoy the rest of your day. Number 11 is crucial, absolutely crucial. I don't know why it wasn't number 1. Check what time your videographer and photographer clock off. A lot of them will want to clock off at like 8:30 or 9 p.m. Some of the best moments in weddings happen at the party. I get that photographers and videographers have a super long day, but if you can stretch to get them to stay another couple of hours, absolutely do it, because our wedding, the bit that we cherish the most, some of the party footage of people just really celebrating. All these people who flew in from here and we haven't seen them for ages. Just seeing them really let their hair down and enjoy the day that we've created. Such magic. And so check out videos like this, but also read your contract or just ask questions like, what time do you clock off? And how much would it be to get you to stay until 11 rather than 9? Just so that you get those moments. It's so worth it. Okay, number 12, ask your venue if they've got a sound limiter. It is heartbreaking how many of these venues are having to do this now because of local licensing. There's like one cottage down the road. They just hate music. We just never liked it and we don't want any noise after 3 p.m. It's tragic because the venue obviously still wants to sell the wedding to the couple. So they're not really going to say, oh, by the way, you have to have your music really, really quiet. So do check with them, do ask and know what questions to ask. Which are, do you have a decibel limit at the venue? What happens if musicians or DJ goes over that limit? If it cuts the power, don't go with that venue. It's crazy. And if the decibel limit is like 82, I'm probably talking about 82 now. I'm slightly raising my voice a little bit because I'm excited to be with you guys. Like if you get up to 90 decibels, that's a nice party level. You know, 85 it'll be fine, but it's kind of, it's a little bit quiet. Anything above 92, 93, wicked. That's totally workable for a decent sized live band. Amazing. It's just worth checking. It's just worth checking in with your venue before you sign with them, because they have to make a sale. It's not pretty, but I'm just here trying to be honest about it and trying to give you the best experience. If music's the most important part of your day, which it bloody well should be, then having musicians able to make a decent amount of sound is crucial, right? Number 13, lucky number 13, requests for music from your guests. Now, like I've seen this work with playlists, and I've been kind of recommending this for years, where you can just tell your guests, like, it's a dinner playlist, and you can share a Spotify playlist and they could just add songs to it. That's a great way to do things. But this year I came across it where somebody asked the question in a different way, which was, let us know requests for the DJ that will get you going mental on the dance floor. Wicked. It was actually me doing the DJ set, and the dance floor was rammed the whole time because everybody was thrilled with the requests that they were giving. Whereas if you just say, do you have any songs that you want played, you're going to get like Wonderwall and stuff that it's a lovely song and it's a great sing-along for the end of the night, but it's not necessarily one that's going to get people up and dancing. So reframing that question is magic, and it worked really, really nicely. This has been Tim from Next Level. If you like the video, hit like, hit subscribe, and I hope to see you on the dance floor soon.